भैया देखना कैसे करो यूट्यूब तो मेरे
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिशरह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मद. Warm welcome to all of my lovers, followers, subscribers, friends, everybody who is been with me since the beginning of my social media platforms, where I keep on in touch with my audience, with my friends, with my loved ones, all of my subscribers too. Always, guys, you people are aware, I in front of you with the nicest messages and sometimes advices, suggestions, events, everything I am touching, crime, news, important, local, international, improvement of your English, because obviously our channel is in English, so I just mean people must be understanding too. So I am doing everything, and Alhamdulillah, with the help of Almighty, like my 2500 videos are about to be completed, inshallah, in near future, and I'm very positive, like you people are with me in all of my journey, and you will be with me in every of my this journey, and definitely I am nothing without you. If you people are not with me, if you people do not support me, if you people do not encourage me, so definitely things are going to be a bit difficult for me to be handling out, because all the mediums, whether the print, whether the social, whether the electronic media, in all of the mediums, just mean the team is very important. Your team and your supporters, your friends, if they are with you, then you can do the things more better. So I am very much lucky, like you people are with me, you people are supporting me, you people are encouraging me, and here in special I would like to thank to Azra, who has supported me a lot, and without any condition she supported me. And if I am able to be getting around 7-8,000 subscribers or 2,500 round videos, all views, all watch time, it is because of obviously Azra, and definitely many more like Shahida from UK, Azra from Saudi Arabia, and definitely many people who are within the country are supporting me. I really appreciate, like Muazzam is there, Arisha is there, Aiza is there, Asad is there, Abbas is there. So all of them are very much supportive to me, and in particular Sami is going to be very much supportive to me, and definitely without him, I am nothing. And as well, here I would like to name Mr. Rizwan as well, like who is the honor of British Language Institute. This time also I am sitting in a British Language Institute, and like many programs are like Aiza and Asad having chit chat, that is also happening in British, and as well like speeches of the students, those are also going to be held in British. And there is much more support from British Language Institute to me, and I think I've been able to be creating such type of live transmissions with definitely with the support of all of these friends. Then I'm able to make this platform, and definitely it's been my wish, and I've been informing you guys too. I want to just visit all of the globe. Very first of all, I want to be visiting the country, in different cities, as I am planning, inshallah, very soon in multiple cities. You are going to be watching me, and I'll be live with you guys over there. And obviously, then definitely after country, while going to be covering, then definitely moving towards the globe as well. it's been my wish. You should pray for me. I mean, I could be able to be doing it, because obviously these things are not very much easy. Obviously, going to be very much costly too. So, but things are going to be possible with the prayers. If you guys are going to be having the prayers with me, so I'm very positive. Inshallah, I will do it. So, guys, today I am not going to be making a big live. It's going to be very short live transmission what I've started, and you might have observed like the thumbnails of today's live. It's going to be after some time, because it is about 10 o'clock, I think. Sami, is it 10 o'clock now? Time? Round about 10 o'clock, I think so. 10 o'clock, maybe.
Yes.
10 o'clock round. And just at 12 o'clock, it's going to be 25 of December. 25th December is going to be very popular, is going to be very significant, and going to be playing vital role in our lives. In every Pakistanis, we people are paying tribute today, even before 2 hours, to our great leader, Quaid Azam Muhummud Ali Jinnah. Because 25th December, majority of you people are aware that this is going to be the birthday of Quaid. And Quaid, we people, unfortunately, we people have described very lesser. Okay, just we people are studying Quaid Azam in the books, in Pak studies. But I consider like we people must study in the history Quaid Azam. And you will be finding out means how much super duper personality is there of Quaid Azam. And just because of Quaid Azam, mean we people are, if we people are today spending life in a free or in a liberal country, it is all because of Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. So it's 149th birthday of Quaid Azam. Quaid was born in 1876, 25th December. Okay, and now it is 2025. So 25, 24, 49, and 100, 1876 to 1976. So 100. So 149 years have been passed when a leader, when a person, when a great man was born on the land of Pakistan. It was not Pakistan at that time. It was a greater India. It was a Hindustan. So by crossing his, like he went for doing bar at law from England, and he completed his studies, and then he came back. At that time, very interesting thing I tell you, Quaid joined Congress first, because the purpose of Congress was to be trying to be getting rid of the occupants who subjugated our complete India. Because before 47, India and Pakistan, Bangla, all that was a one greater Hindustan, what we people used to be calling. So Quaid joined because Congress definitely was created by the Hindus and the Muslims unanimously. So and the purpose of this party was to be having just to be getting rid of the people who subjugated us. Obviously, the Britishers, unfortunately. So then Quaid joined Congress. But after some time, when Quaid felt this out, like Congress is 100% focused towards the Hindus, and Congress wanted, like, if we people are going to be having a separate or a liberal or a free homeland, so Hindus should be obliged more. Okay, so from my Hindu friends, so please don't mind, but these are the realities of the history. So then Quaid decided, okay, we people must be trying to make a separate homeland for the Muslims. So, and interestingly, I tell you, like when Quaid joined Muslim League, mostly this is considered like Muslim League was created by Quaid Azam. No, Muslim League was not created by Quaid Azam. Quaid Azam later joined the Muslim League. when Qaid observed, like, okay, Muslim League is there, which is working for the Muslims, which is working for creating liberation for the Muslim community, where there the Muslims of India will be free to be going towards their mosque or any other, they can be caring for their rituals, their cultures, and the people are going to be following their like cultures in a right way. So then you know what happens, like Qaid decided this, like we people must be trying to be separated, mean there should not be one greater India, there should be two parts. One where the Hindus are in majority, so area must be given to them, and wherever the majority of Muslims are there, so that area should be given to the Muslims. This was the aim of Muslim League as well, and Qaid later on considered like this should be the criteria, and we must be trying to be creating such type of separation. So then Qaid joined Muslim League, and then definitely he tried like and definitely demanded from Hindus and from Britishers who occupied, said to them like, we want a separate homeland for Muslims, not we want separate homeland for Hindus and Muslims. There should, because this is unfortunate and many people might be against my this point, but this was the fact, and Qaid did it very well. Why? It's because if you people are going to be observing, like in 47 both of us got rid of the occupants. This is one of the facts. Okay, now tell me, since these are about 76 77 years have been passed, so just show me, is there any single prime minister during all of this span who was Muslim? There was a Sikh prime minister in India. There have been many prime ministers from Hindu, because like roundabout same population belonging to India as well of Muslims. Like if we people are in Pakistan, 250 million Muslims are living over here. So round about the same figure is found out in the India. This time I'm talking about, in India currently round about 250 million people, a million Muslims are living. Okay, and no doubt Hindus are in majority. Okay, but Muslims are also not in minority. So if there are 250 million people, so it is not a lesser number. When India claims like it's going to be a greater democratic state, so in democracy, what happens, whosoever is going to be elected, so you must be giving opportunity. Now you can say that, okay, nobody has been elected during this span of time, which is very much unnatural. It might be possible, because there have been many representatives of the Muslims in Indian parliament, but they people don't let to come more forward to be elected as prime minister. This is the fact, this is the history, and history is in front of everyone. It's not a hidden thing what I'm talking about. It is one of the reality. But we people have to observe that India has ever given the opportunity to any Muslim to become a prime minister. Yes, now anybody could answer me, like they have given the opportunity to the president and a seat of president. I know, I am well aware about the history, keep it in your mind. Okay, if you people are going to be giving opportunity to the president seat, so in democratic system, the president is just helpless. It's a symbolic designation. All the powers must be enjoyed by the prime minister. This is the requirement of democratic system. In democracy, just prime minister is going to be having the power as per constitution. In some democratic states, president is also given, but in the democracy which is workable in Pakistan, in India, and in eastern side, in our democracy, presidency is a symbolic designation, just signatory authority. Whatever prime minister approves, president is bound to sign, cannot reject that, cannot say that why you have done it, Why it's not going to be acceptable? Whatever you people are going to be creating changes in your constitution, so I'm not accepting. President cannot say in our country as well as in India too. But in some of the time now, many people might be thinking, if anyone might be thinking about 58(2)(b). So I have the answer. 58(2)(b) was created by a dictator. Dictator introduced this, and most of the times, dictators introduce such type of obligations and such type of constitutional changes that people are bringing to be forever. Just to enhance. They want to enhance their, governmental time or their powers. They want to be in power for longer time. That's why it was introduced. But later on, whenever democracy, whatever the type of democracy we are having, even the weakest position, but whenever democracy started prevailing, so this was just ended, this was just terminated, this was vanished. Okay, so definitely it is not. And in India, this has been never happening like in the history of 76, 77 years. Like all the powers must be enjoyed by the Prime Minister. So there was a president, Muslim president in the history of India, but that president was not having any power. Keep it in your mind. So I think today, by observing 76, 77 years, I am on this point. Like Quaid was a very visionary leader, a great leader, a super duper leader, because he was thinking at that time the things which are happening now. I could not make my live transmission I wanted to make. There was Nitish Kumar's act before some days. Okay, you must remember the Chief Minister of Bihar, which is the province of India. Before some days what he did, like on social media, you people must have observed what he did. Like there was an event and he was awarding certificates to the doctors, and there was a lady who was Muslim. She was having scarf, she was having veil. Okay, so when he was awarding certificate to that lady, because she was Muslim and she was a doctor, so when he was awarding certificate to that lady, so what he did, before he said, okay, remove your veil. Veil, most of the people are aware. Who are unaware, so hijab, what we people are having. So she did not. So by force, just he removed her veil. You might have seen multiple videos are available on the social media, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, everywhere. Okay, so that time, believe you me, in last days, I thought Quaid did a great thing. Like even, okay, we people are not obligating who is creating, who is having scarf or who is scarfless. Okay, we are not, because Islam is not an extremist religion. Definitely gives you binding, but definitely is not forcing you. It is one of the facts. You having veil, fine. Not having veil, no issue. And in Pakistan in particular, we people are not going to be forcing. Okay, so but I felt like, if we people, if that lady was living in Muslim state, so what do you think? Any prime minister or chief minister, whether much more liberal but must be a Muslim, can any prime minister, any minister, any MNA, any MPA or any governmental representative can do like this? Will you believe this? Is it going to be happening? Never. It's impossible. It's really impossible. Believe me, at that time, I felt and I thanked to Quaid Azam at that time, like what a visionary leader he was, and he thought the thing before 77 years. He was observing what we people are facing today. And that is the quality of a good leader. Keep it in your mind. Those are the leaders who people are going to be observing beyond the wall. Who is the leader? Who can see behind the wall. That one is not a leader who is just observing the things which are apparent. No. That one, the definition of leader is who is going to be observing beyond the wall, who can see what is happening behind the wall. That one is the leader. Leader is not mean anything is happening in front of you and you are going to be observing, okay, this is happening, this is not happening. No, 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 no. It's not definition of a great leader. Great leader is observing the things which are going to be happening even after 100 years. That is the quality of a great leader. And I consider today, I am wholeheartedly believe, like no doubt, Quaid was a super leader. Quaid was a visionary leader. And Quaid was a real leader of Muslim. So today, I want to congratulate very first of all of the nation on the 149th birthday of Quaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. And then definitely I salute and I tribute to Quaid Azam, and definitely many, many prayers from my side on his grave even. Who thought a lot, who sacrificed. He sacrificed his family, because he used to be working for longest hours. So his family was damaged, but he did not even observe that. Whether his family is going to be damaged or not, he didn't care for that. It is one of the fact. History is telling you. All the day, all the night, Quaid used to be working even before creating a separate nation, Pakistan, or even after 1 or 2 years he was alive. He worked a lot. Now the actual thing is coming with which I want to discuss with you. What is that? Whatever, okay, we people have got the nation. This my generation and even the next generation. We people just have got the nation in a gift. We haven't sacrificed anything. We have not sacrificed our lives. We have not sacrificed our sanctity. We have not sacrificed anything. We have not given the blood. Which are the requirements to be having liberty, to be having freedom? Keep it in your mind. Never, nobody gets liberty just in a plate. But we people have been. We people have got. So at least we can be caring for this. Today we have to think whether we people, because never think like you cannot play a role for being successful of this nation or this country. You cannot say and can never think like, okay, I'm an individual. I'm a single person, so I can do nothing for the betterment of the country. No. There is very famous quotation in English, one man can bring a lot of changes. 2 and 2 make 4. Slow and steady wins the race. There are multiple examples. If we keep on walking slow, we will find out the destination. And one man can bring a lot of changes. Because Almighty has given so very sorry, there was a little bit interruption, so sorry for that, but I'm live again, I think so. So please tell me, Sami, I'm live again. Sami, could you please tell me? Am I live again? Because there was some problem. Am I live now? Check it out. Yes. Okay. So guys, once again, just trying to be connecting. A little bit there was a problem in my live translation. So today, all these things have been proved out. That what was the utility of a separate homeland for the Muslims, and never compromise on two-nation theory. The leaders had given us, Quaid, Iqbal, all other leaders, they gave two-nation theory. Like, what was the two-nation theory? There are two nations are inhabiting in India, in the greater Hindustan. One is Hindu, other is Muslim. So there should be a separate homeland for both of them. This is the base of two nation theory. But mostly we people forget, which has been unfortunate. It should not be happening, but it is happening. Really, this is very much unfortunate with all of us. So I think today we people must tribute Quaid Azam not just by saluting, because today also my nation is in danger. Today also Pakistan is facing multiple issues, internal and external too. So who is going to be killing all of these issues? You, me, every Pakistani. This is going to be the liability of every Pakistani to be working for the betterment of Pakistan and to be trying to be protecting Pakistan. It's not just my liability. It's not just liability of the forces. It's not just liability of the government. It's not just liability of any individual. It is liability of 250 million people like to be trying to be protecting Pakistan even from internal and external issues. I tell you that until we people become a nation. What is the definition of nation? Where you are having unanimous and you are having unanimity. You are going to be in union. Whatever the interest you are having, that must be equal, that must be same. Nobody should be Pashtun, nobody should be Baloch, nobody should be Punjabi, nobody should be Saraiki. Everyone is going to be Pakistani. Then Pakistan is going to be surviving in a well way in the globe. Unfortunately, we people are not focusing on this. So today, because just after 1 hour, we people are going to be entering in 25th of December, and this is going to be the 149th birthday of Quaid. So today, every one of us, including myself, has to commit what? Like we will make this nation progressive, protective, without having any issue, and we must be emerging on the globe like a golden star. Thank you very much for joining, all of you guys who ever joined me, Azra, Arisha, Sami, everyone who joined us. I am really, really grateful to all, and thank you very much for being with me. Always I am happy and having very strong and deeper greetings for all of you guys, and my all of prayers for every one of you. Thank you very much. Long live Pakistan.
जिंदाबाद। ये तो ठीक है। क़ायद आज़म को तो मानते हैं, तो इमरान खान नहीं है, वो उसकी लॉजिक देख के कितनी है।